Young Chinese girls are born into a society that influences their perception of beauty, making them believe that this agonizing procedure will make them more beautiful and worthy of a high status and marriage. In many continents like Asia and Africa, their perceptions of beauty highly differ from one another. In Asia, more specifically the Kayan tribe, they begin their beauty rituals at a very young age, which to us may seem ridiculous. At just 5 years old, girls start wearing brass rings around their necks. As they grow older, more rings are added, and eventually their necks start to look elongated, giving them a giraffe-like appearance. The reason why women go through great lengths to have a taller giraffe look is because they perceive the shiny brass rings as the ultimate sign of female beauty and status. People who do not belong to this culture may perceive this procedure as being absurd. However, the children born into this culture have a cultural reasoning embedded into their minds, compelling them to perceive tall giraffe-like necks as beautiful.
As for Africa, more specifically in the Karo tribe of southern Ethiopia, beauty is literally skin deep. During childhood, girls allow their elders to cut scars onto their stomachs. An Ethiopian girl claims that the main reason for her scars is to attract a male that will give her joy, because she will be happy and hopefully get a husband.
The Ethiopian girl perceives her scars as a symbol of beauty, which might increase men's interest in her and eventually lead to her elopement. Although in some countries, flawless skin is highly desirable, in Ethiopia, scars are what makes a woman beautiful.
Another factor that influences our perception of beauty is religion. For many, religion is the guiding light in life. It is the means by which an individual finds the answers to all his questions about life and our being. An example of how beauty is perceived in Christianity is through Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, a Roman Catholic nun, did not have any beautiful physical attributes to herself. For over 45 years, she ministered to the poor, sick, orphaned, and dying, while guiding the missionaries of Charity's expansion, first throughout India and then in other countries. But because of her many achievements and faithfulness to her religion, she is seen as a beautiful figure. It is clear that in Christianity, beauty is more of an internal matter rather than an external one.
As for Islam, it is said that God appreciated beauty, and this is seen through His creatures, in this case, woman. An Islamic woman is asked to conserve her beauty to her family or to her future spouse. That is why the hijab is encouraged, since it protects the woman from the degrading stares of men. It is important to note that the hijab does not make a woman beautiful, nor does it make her unappealing. Instead, it is through the conservative manner that she presents in herself, and which reveals her inner beauty.
When it comes to religion, beauty is perceived as an internal aspect of human nature, rather than an external one. This means that if a person lacks beautiful traits in their personality, or if they present themselves in a provocative manner, then they are considered unappealing.
Our beliefs about beauty can never be elevated into knowledge, because beauty is a subjective matter. The reason behind that is because the ways of knowing such as emotion, perception, language, and reasoning act as barriers from turning our beliefs into knowledge claims. As a result, there is no unified definition for beauty. People would always have different opinions and beliefs about what is beautiful and what is not. Through the different social aspects such as media, culture, and religion, we were able to prove that one can never perceive beauty in a similar manner.